Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And my question of today is, what crypto will you never sell? Let me know in the comment section down below, and by doing that, you're also automatically entering yourself into our 250 XRP giveaway, for which all you have to do is make sure you press the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and make sure you comment something down below. Having said that, man, I've been waiting for my boat and my packages to come in, but apparently there's been some error and my my boat is stuck. I've been doing a little bit of calling today, but yeah, it's pretty annoying. Just a little side note. I saw some guys talk about it over on Twitter. For example, this meme. I bet he's thinking about other women. I just don't get it. The boat doesn't look that stuck. I just thought it was pretty damn funny. You know, my boat is sitting right there. Yep. Having said that, XRP price prediction. Analyst predicts XRP to rally 8 times post this key resistance breach. I've covered these types of articles very often. They're often from these analysts over on Twitter, in this case Credible Crypto, who is credible when it comes to having a lot of different views on crypto. Not so credible and always having the exact same opinion. He is, however, pretty damn bullish most of the time. Having said that, XRP price is currently trading at about 55 cents with a 3% rise over the 24 hours, eyeing the breach of the key resistance of 56 cents. The 7th largest crypto, which is really interesting for me to say, because I used to always say 3rd largest crypto, all of a sudden it's 7th? That is so odd. Fun fact, XRP was actually 2nd for a pretty good while as well. It failed to hold its position above 56 cents yesterday after reaching 57, even 58 point something cents on some exchanges, and Credible Crypto went on to explain how, again, XRP is quite similar to HBAR, and thus a pattern close to it might also occur where we're going to see a breakout, which is going to be pretty severe, let's just call it like that. He said, well, it's actually kind of a reoccurring thread here. It's actually starting out with HBAR, of which he said, HBAR is, by the way, another crypto, Hedera Hashgraph. We have a potential breakout here after an 11-month consolidation that followed an 800% impulse to the upside. I'll let you guess what happens in the coming weeks/months. This is talking again about HBAR, and just after this, the price boomed like crazy. So he went on to actually tweet something new. He said, XRP really starting to look like HBAR did before it ran 8 times. We have a potential breakout of our consolidation pattern. When HBAR broke out in this same manner, it was 2 months ago at around 0.05. We are at resistance, but this could be big if we get past it, and that is exactly what he was predicting right here. Now, a little bit later, he actually stated, now, in the quoted tweet below, I stated that we are at a resistance. I have marked off that resistance level here in red. Note that we ended up rejecting off of it, but now we have to bounce back, and we are attacking it again. I'm quite hopeful that we'll break it soon and that we'll continue on with this bullish outbreak like Hedera Hashgraph had or HBAR, and that we're going to continue on with a huge bullish run from here on forward. It's basically the same because we had a clean impulse, a kind of converging price action, maybe a bullish pennant to some degree, and right now, again, a breakout to the upside. Yeah, he's expecting the same thing to happen to XRP, which happened to HBAR. Is that likely? Well, I would say yes. It's actually quite likely. At least it's more unlikely for it to go down from here rather than upwards. But I would say, if we got to be honest with everything, it's going to depend on Bitcoin. All right. I don't like to say it, but it is the way it is. Unless, there comes the trump card. Unless we see something happening on the front of the lawsuit, which, for example, could be the 6th of April here, which is right around this middle part. Literally in a couple of days, something could happen in the lawsuit, which is going to be so big that that's really going to overshadow all the Bitcoin action because that's really coin specific. And yeah, all I can say about that is just we'll see. We'll see really shortly from here. However, I see somebody asking here, is it a good idea to sell ADA and get XRP and EOS? Smart contracts not launching on Cardano at least until 3rd quarter. So I'm going to quickly say I have a video about Cardano in the works. It'll be coming up a little bit later today, or maybe it already came out before this one. I don't know exactly what my plan is going to be. However, if you are wondering about whether or not you should sell one altcoin for another, know that there's nobody who can answer that question better than you can, because nobody really knows what's going to happen in terms of price. If you're talking about which coin has a lot of specialities which could happen soon, Cardano always has a couple of trump cards. EOS is kind of a, I don't want to say dead crypto, but not really that much in the media anymore. And XRP, of course, has all these perks from the lawsuit. But Yeah, there's also, of course, the downside, where EOS once more is not that popular, so it could be that that coin's going to take a long time to pop off. Cardano has its plans, but they're really slow, and XRP, of course, has a lawsuit which could come out negatively, so then again, you have to make your own choice. Which coin do you think sounds the most promising? If you want the most undervalued coin, XRP is most likely going to be your bet. If you want the most solid coin as of this point in terms of positioning, in terms of progress, ADA might be your best bet. If you want kind of a neutral coin, which is just going to move on like the market does, EOS might be your best bet. Once more, this is not financial advice. This is an objective view, or even, it's kind of subjective because, well, it's all opinions about which one is neutral and which one isn't. But that's my opinion, let's say, on these coins and which one you should hold for what situation. I am launching a Patreon page. I actually am putting all my freaking coins in the proper sheet today to actually share it with you guys. There's already 2 people on Patreon, which I didn't expect though. They were a little bit early, but I'm writing everything today, and hopefully all my things are going to be launched today too, because, well, Sebastian and Jack, I cannot let you guys down because you already became Patreons now. So I got to fix it. Gonna fix it today. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow I'll also post a couple of other things. But yeah, you'll see if you're in the Patreon. Then the Cryptic Poet said, I'm not here to give you exaggerated hopium. XRP will go to 1,000. 500% gain coming tomorrow. XRP will be the only coin to exist. I'm here to tell you that there may never be another opportunity to invest in something as revolutionary as crypto. XRP will change the world. And I sometimes find it scary how people say this type of stuff, because even though I am very much a believer of XRP, I also find that you cannot say that XRP will certainly go to $1,000 per coin, or that some huge gains are to be coming tomorrow, or that XRP will be the best coin out of them all for sure, the only coin left. No. All right, honestly, we got to diversify. We got to buy different coins, at least in my opinion, and we don't know when huge gains are going to come and how far they'll last us. However, can we, with reasonable certainty, expect XRP to perform well? Yeah. Can we have the hope? Not maybe hopium, but just normal hope? Yeah, we can. Because, once more, the coin has good fundamentals, and the project behind it, Ripple, yeah, is having a solid freaking progress. So from that perspective, yeah, I do very much believe in the process which we're seeing right now, and the future in that sense as well. I just believe they'll continue on to do good, and most likely just keep expanding. So, yeah, I think they will change the world from a certain perspective. Will it be the only one to do so? No. But will they change the world? Most likely yes. Is Ripple an option for CBDCs while SEC lawsuit lingers? 2 things, right? One, of course, is the question, which I just kind of explained. How will Ripple change the world? How will XP change the world? Well, CBDCs could be a very good example of that. And then the second part about the article, which is why I showed it, was, is this whole plan thrown on the table if XRP is deemed a security, or if things turn bad, or even just now? Is it still all possible to do? And my only answer is yes, because I don't think Ripple really cares, and I still, for some reason, believe that Ripple has this all planned out, knows exactly what they're up against, and know they will win in the end, because all their operations are just going on like before, like nothing really changed. So I don't think anything has actually changed on this forefront either. And all these bigger parties have already partnered up with Ripple and already talked with Ripple, even though they knew the lawsuit might be lingering. In the end, though, I think Ripple might get a fine for having an investment contract in the past or something like that, which might receive a lot of backlash because Ethereum then got improper treatment, potentially. But yeah, XRP, in my honest opinion, will not be considered to be a security right as we speak, maybe only in the past, because, well, that debate is always going to be open. We'll see, though. It's going to be a completely new rule book. There we go. Having said that, go check out GSX. It's the world's first growth coin, newer concept, and a gold-backed crypto with provable mines. We can all go there, they have said. And right now it is 10 cents a coin plus a 5% bonus, plus a 5% bonus for using my link. And I have a couple $1,000s in this. I'm personally very excited, and I'm hoping that I can 50x, 20x, 25x my money. But I know, of course, that I can lose it all too. We'll see. All right, we'll see. I think it's worth the risk. But hey, check it out for yourself and do that. Then Flare Networks FLR launches Constant to testnet while impersonation scams are on fire. Flare, an EVM-compatible programmatic blockchain, has relaunched its testnet Constant. Unfortunately, FLR scams are getting traction here and there. And all I'm saying or wanting to say is be careful with all of this, especially if you are a developer. You're most likely a little bit more cautious, but you might think that things cannot go wrong because you're in or you know or stuff like that. Just always be careful. Beware of scammers. Interoperable XRP/Flare wallets have nothing to do with FLR, so please, guys, be freaking careful. A lot of this stuff is fake. read yourself into it if you want more information. Otherwise, just stick to what you know is good and don't deviate from that. If it's too good to be true, there's a good chance that it is, depending on exactly what they're offering, what they're planning for. For example, if all of a sudden they want to give you a 20% return, all of a sudden without announcing that, that's odd, right? For example, that could be. If all of a sudden some wallet is giving you a 40% return without ever seeing it have been announced, that's odd, right? If they all of a sudden need extra information for you, which you've never seen before, that is odd, right? You guys get the picture? Kind of look for those things. And then Stellar XLM now enters top 3 list of assets on Coinbase. I've just been kind of sad that XRP has been taken out of so many things right now because of this whole lawsuit, where I still think it is unfair treatment. Stellar community in Turkey has tweeted that the XLM token has reached the top 3 place among the most popular assets on the exchange in terms of popularity. Well, how cool. How interesting. To me, it really is not, but hey, maybe you are an XLM fan and you'd like to hear about this. Let me know down below, because I might actually also make a whole what is going on with Stellar XLM video. I haven't done one of those in a very, very good while, even though I used to cover Stellar on a daily basis. Let me know if you would like that. See you guys again in another crypto video.